to take care of
Okay.
this.
Now
So
tell
we have
us.
another one who is a caretaker.
What?
So the caretaker is this child who acts as a parent, you know, the good
Are you
one.
talking about me?
Could be.
Please take care. Tread slowly. Let me hear the definition.
Yes, so this caretaker is the one that takes care of the family. When something goes wrong, she's always there to chip in as a parent, to chip in as a big sister, to chip in as a teacher, to chip in as a pastor, as an everything. This
Are
is
you
the caretaker.
defining me?
Could be Becky. So this is that caretaker. He's always the good one, the one who controls the situation, the one who stabilizes it, whether healthily or not healthily. So these children grow up too fast because they are taking up roles that are not.
Okay. Are these the parentified kids?
Yes, they are.
You can tell us a little bit about parentified kids so that a parent out there can know.
Okay, sometimes for the parentified kids, we have parents who are not always available. So when they go, they leave roles, or maybe they do not leave any roles, but this child has to take up these roles. So this is the one that takes care of the little ones. They cook, they clean, they take the little ones to school, and then they come back and maybe tend to themselves later. I hope I have briefly explained it.
Sure. Tell us now, as an adult in a relationship. I want to see myself.
So in a relationship, these are the people that get in there already with expectations, and they want to take up every role, you know. Whether if you are Becky and you have a husband, then you want to bring in the food stuff, you want to cook, you want to dress your husband, you want to do everything for your husband. So in the relationship, they are not controlling, but they are overly submissive.
Overly submissive.
Yes.
Overly.
Yes.
So here, even if I'm abused, I'll still not talk about it.
You will not talk about it because you are the parent. You have to control the situation. So you are the adult, and you tend to understand this abuse.
So it's okay.
Yes, it's just okay, you know.
So
this
even
is
if
my
he
baby.
cheats, it's okay.
Yes, it's okay.
Oh my
I
God.
can handle it.
I can handle any situation.
I have to handle it.
I am
I'm
this
an
strong
adult. Yes.
because I was the parentified child. Na hapo ni kama umeongea kuhusu mimi kidogo. So let's hear, how do we take care of ourselves, me and million others?
So how we take care of ourselves? Number one, these are just the basic stuff. But number one, you have to accept, acknowledge, and accept that you cannot always be right, and you cannot always be on the wrong side. That is the number one step. So how do we do that? We can try talking to people about it, and then maybe what are to rectify.
Okay.
Step number two, you can start taking care of your health, because when we talked of the caretaker, of this parentified child, that's the caretaker. No.
Yes.
That's the caretaker.
Yeah.
When we talk of this parented child, we are talking of someone who would neglect their self for somebody else, you know. They are always the last one when it comes to themselves. They have to make sure that this one is okay, the other one is okay, the mother is okay, and then later it comes to them. So number two, do not neglect yourself. Take care of your health, take care of yourself. Number three, don't isolate. Do not isolate.
Okay.
Try, I know it's hard, it can be hard, but try as much as you can to interact with others. Don't fear social interactions. Just go out there and try your luck. Number four is, of course, seeing a therapist or seeing a psychologist or a counselor, because these are things that we need to talk about. The moment we do not talk about these things, we come again, we grow up, and maybe we mimic whatever we saw, and then we present them to others in that form that we saw it. So those are the four strong points that I usually urge people to take care of.
And remember your Lord Jesus Christ. And I know the next question my viewers, as we finish, they are going to ask is, now me as a parent, how do I help my child not to develop negative childhood, the traumas?
So as a child, it's very well to connect with your child. So number one is connection.
Connect with your child.
Communication. One of the things that lacks strongly in many people during counseling, especially for these traumas, is communication. So communication is key and connection is key. So it can be hard, but for young children, as parents, you could try games. Maybe put up a chart with stars. So whenever a child talks to you or shares the emotions, you give them a star. This will encourage your child to keep on talking to you, to keep on connecting with you, and it will also bring a very good flow of communication between the two of you. So for maybe adults or young teens, for adolescents, you could try now just open talking, speak a certain topic, just a very general topic, and start talking to your child about. So these children usually, or these adults, they tend to connect very easily. Remember, adults are people who want to share, they want to talk, but they are waiting for that platform for you to help them talk. So once we just pick general topics I as a parent can talk to, and the child can talk to me, then that will help us connect and even communicate.
Wow. Parents, finally, communicate, be there for children. And for those who have gone through childhood trauma, just know you need to deal with them because they are going to affect your adult life and they will affect even your romantic relationship. If you're there and you know that you're already in such relationship and it's already, you have carried the baggage to your relationship, seek for therapy. That's what
Seek for therapy.
Yeah, let's normalize seeking for therapy, especially in Kenya, because we have very good therapists in this country. Seek for therapy. And thank you so much. So today we were talking about childhood traumas and the effect it has on adult, and also the effect it has in our parenting and in our romantic relationship. And we want to thank Fatma. Fatma is a colleague and a friend. She works in our Mombasa branch. So anyone in Mombasa, please make sure you follow Fatma. She's always based at Nairobi Women's Hospital, Mombasa branch, and Moi Avenue. Or you can talk about it.
Yes, sure, I could talk about it a little bit. So our offices are in Ganjoni, Moi Avenue, Ganjoni, just opposite KCB Bank, Ganjoni, Nyama Pembeni. So the building that used to be Uchumi is now the building that Nairobi Women's is at.
Okay.
So I am there on Mondays to Fridays, and you can come from 8 to even 5 p.m.
Thank you so much. And today we are also lucky to be at Mnarani Crab. So today we are shooting from Mnarani Crab in their spa. They have a very beautiful spa. So when you visit Kilifi, do not shy away from entering into Mnarani Crab. And they have a very beautiful spa. And they welcome. You'll find a very beautiful lady there, and she will deal with your massage. Thank you so much, my followers. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blossom Becky, and do not forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you so much, Fatma, for being my guest, and we'll do this more and more.
Thank you, Becky.